Okay, so this is the abbreviated version of the interview with Meisie Mogaung. Highlighted certain points from the interview. She is a domestic violence activist. She is an anti-rape activist and public speaker, and she also consults and helps people out who have suffered rape or domestic violence. She also is HIV positive. She talks to us about how important it is to stay at home and how important this lockdown is. Somebody like her can't get sick, or hopefully will not be able to get sick.
I'm very much touched how our country is responding, especially in our occasion, because in other areas it seems as if everything is normal. Meanwhile, people are dying outside there and people are getting infected almost every day. People are failing to follow the right precautions, and instead of abiding the call from the president of saying, please stay at home, wash your hands frequently with soap, then you'll be fine. And at the same time, there's that greeting method that they've introduced, say elbow greetings. People should also do that because they say it reduces the chances of infecting one another. And the other thing, what I've realized is, after this corona pandemic that is in that is in the world, what I've realized is there are a lot of gender-based violence cases which are being reported as in now as I speak. So my problem is, how are men doing that in this kind of a problem that we are facing as the world? And others, they are not taking their treatment accordingly, because in this time of the problem that we are facing, me as the HIV activist, I think taking your medication accordingly and follow the right precautions, maybe you can survive this pandemic, this virus that we are facing. Women are being trapped in the marriage of abuse, and it becomes so simple for them when they wake up in the morning and go to work, because 8 hours they are at work, few hours they are at home. So it reduces the pain and the stress that they are facing almost every day. But now, seeing yourself locked in the same house with the same person who's abusing you 24/7, it becomes a problem. I don't know how to address or to advise those people, but the only advice that I can tell is, we've got the sectors or the offices where we need to go and report such incidents. Kids are watching their parents every day fighting for petty things, because abuse, it is in their minds. Toll-free numbers that everyone has been given, especially when you are on social media. Whenever you encounter a problem, you need to call those numbers. That's when you're gonna get help. Especially Mam Lindiwe's Zulu's office, that's where you can get help. In the gender-based offices, that's where you can get help, because their call center is open 24/7, especially now. My calling, I always say that I want to be a healing remedy to the broken souls. That is what I am doing now, because look, I'm also being called from the correctional services to go and inspire and motivate the inmates. What calls from State South Africa, they call me to come and be a speaker in their candlelight or HIV and AIDS awareness events. Yes, that it's a big conversation. Bear in mind, it is rape. What I went through is rape. Then I got infected with HIV. Then I got pulmonary TB. I also got cervical cancer, and also the shingles on my body. So you must know that I went through a lot in a short space of time. So there are people who are going through the same problem that I went through, but they don't know who to call to, who to speak to. And bear in mind, we are still living in a world whereby stigma and discrimination is still a challenge in our world. It nearly destroyed me. The most important thing that has helped me to come to terms or to collect myself is the support system that I did receive from my family, especially my mom and my younger sister and all my family. Because bear in mind, it's not simple to be infected and come out immediately. You need first to go through the whole process of healing and getting to accept yourself. Look, it's not so simple, and it's so emotional, because understanding my path or my journey, other people are not strong as me. Others, they got infected through circumstances not the same as mine, different circumstances. First of all, you need not to judge anyone. Sean, look, I think 2 weeks ago I had a chest mucus. Then I called the toll-free number, because I understand that I'm no longer in the same path with the people who are not infected. I called the call center. They said I should get myself cough syrup. I bought myself a cough syrup. Seeing that is not working, then I went to Judge Mukari. Then they screened me. They say no, I've got slightly symptoms, but I don't have it. So at the same time, they advised me to go back home and lock myself in the house and follow the right precaution. Eat healthy as much as I can. Take my medication as much as I can. Don't forget to eat or to drink vitamin C. Then that's what I'm doing. And also they've emphasized the issue of distance. What do they call it? Um, social, yes, social distancing. It also helps a lot because someone can cough next to you. As I've said, that we are the victims. We can catch that infection. So it's so simple. It also helps us a lot. So closing your mouth as we've been requested and wearing gloves. It also helps us. I have green veggies. I have a lot of fruits, more water, and also orange. I eat orange like nobody's business, and I make sure that I follow the right precautions. That's what I'm doing. I eat a lot of green veggies, fruits daily, and I've reduced taking the cold drinks. I've stopped taking something that is very cold. I only drink warm water. That's what I'm doing. It is broadcasting. It is broadcasting, but they do respect they do respect that I need to be home after for this lockdown. That one they did respect it, that I need to be home because they understand my condition. Yes, people need to look after themselves. They need to make sure that they follow the right precautions. This is not a permanent situation. All the situations that we're facing, it will pass because we had incidents like this that has passed. So even this one is gonna pass.